Warning: the following video depicts role-playing with use of alcohol and adult subject matter. You've been warned.
All right, welcome back to the Doop Troop. They just made their way through the city, so now they finally approached the asylum. Darkness only makes this building feel more intense. Up the small incline, you can see a building sitting on the center of the guard tower, circling it in a large U shape. All lights are off in both buildings, but one single light on the second floor. 3 entrances can be seen. One of the doors located in the center, which would get you into the asylum. The other 2 on either side, which would get you into the guard towers.
This doesn't seem right. There should be guards posted.
You would think. Yep.
Alright, well.
Let's go on in.
But
I
to
walk
where,
right on
though?
in.
To the asylum or to the guard post? I think we should wake the guards. Obviously something is wrong there.
That's where I'm going. Guard post.
Awesome. Then we shall go to the guardhouse. See what is amiss there.
So you guys are just going to walk over to the guard post?
Yeah. Well, there's supposed to be people patrolling, so take a look inside.
Walking up to the guard posts, you open it up, you walk up, the light's lit. You can see 3 men standing there, and they yell at you, "Halt! Who goes there?"
It is I, Brother Bernard Demed. Where have you been? There are no lights outside. No one is
You are going a little out of your mind, good sir. We are all here, and all of the lights are on. Do you need us to help assist you get back to your room?
Seriously, so there actually are no lights on in the asylum, but they're saying there are lights on.
When you walked inside this building, it was lit up. The lanterns were all on.
Okay, I step outside.
Yeah, no, it's all lit up.
Damn it.
I think you're going crazy, my friend.
I am just fine.
You sure you're looking a little peaked around the, ears?
I would have another beer.
actually, that's rather nice. Well, I will. I actually have a tankard on me.
One of the guards actually walks with you, fine gents, to the main door of the asylum, puts a key in, unlocks the front door, opens up the door and says, "Welcome home."
Wait, what? We're not home. We're here on a...
Sure, you're not home.
Hey, what's that? There's an escaped prisoner over there. Straight up persuasion.
That's be bluffing.
That's straight up
deception.
Deception, yeah.
He looks at you because you're already proven to him that you're fucking crazy. As he assists you enter the asylum.
No, but really, there's no.
They're there, but they're there.
As you guys stand in the entryway, the door closes, and you can hear the lock happen again.
This seems like a bad thing.
You guys?
Damn it,
I'm just following your paladinousness.
Every goddamn
your
paladin
paladin
I've ever met
senses.
gets me fucking locked in a cell.
Oh, you've had bad experiences with them too, as well.
Goddamn paladins.
You got locked in a cell though a couple weeks ago. Couldn't
This
break out
does
for
seem to be a recurring
Every
theme,
damn
yes.
paladin, right?
Yeah.
It's not just goddamn paladins. They're stupid too. They don't seem to understand.
Well, he fell for that trick of arrow to the knee and I have a poor family thing very
Right?
easily.
He still thinks my name is Loki.
I'm gonna cave his head in. Continuing on!
Okay. So you guys
Alright.
enter. You guys will not enter, but you guys are locked in.
Well, I
The
take out
room-
my sword and shield at
The
this
room
point.
is dark. You can see many doors leading into other places along with a large feeding room. There are tables along with chairs for seating everywhere. Do you guys have any arcane magic? Is anyone arcane?
No.
Nope. Just-
Only divine.
Only divine, yep.
Actually, no. Mr. Oscar. Your eyes roll over in the back of your head.
Oh,
Bright light, as you can see people sitting at all the tables yelling at each other. Nurse yells, "Gain control!" as all the people calmly sit back at their table and start eating food again, as if nothing happened. And your eyes roll back.
I have received a vision. It was slightly disturbing, but it was a vision of insane people eating.
I could go for some food.
That was your vision. Your gods have pierced the veil to tell us
that's
that
more than
people.
what your gods have done.
It wasn't his
Eight.
god.
What is your?
I
gods
didn't
done?
say it was the gods. I just said I had a vision.
Who else would give you a vision but your gods?
What is your god done?
I'm thinking possibly the ring. Maybe this asylum is haunted and it's the ghost. Oh,
Or-
that's just creepy.
Tor doesn't feel the need to intervene in his paladin's behalf. He feels that we are strong enough to deal with it on our own.
Nah, he probably just thinks y'all are idiots, so he likes to not associate with you. Might I add, you picked me up and carried me off this damn boat.
Eat him right now. But I will cave his skull in if he continues insulting my god.
But you'd have to catch. I didn't insult your god, I insulted you. Your god's great, you're an idiot.
That I'm okay with. I can take your measly insults. Tor is awesome. Anyways, so I will crack a torch and we will continue on.
Okay, that's a little bright. So with that for dark vision.
Yeah.
So you guys continue down the hall.
Yes.
As you guys walk towards the room, there's like not a door on this room, so you can freely walk into it. Just 1 second. The smell of rotting food gets carried into your guys' senses.
Ugh.
I'm kind of hungry.
How can you be hungry?
Jerky.
Oh, lovely.
Ugh.
I'm gonna totally take that jerky.
You
This is
see
disgusting.
one large table in the center with some spoiled fruit on it. Must be the prepping station for smaller meals, perishable goods. There's also a sink in the corner for washing food. Your eyes roll to the back of your head. You see people peeling apples. These people don't appear to work here. They appear to be, in the same grubs you've seen eating.
Right.
And they're all peeling the apples. As you come back to, and once again, they're now rotten apples everywhere.
More insane people preparing food. At least there wasn't that crazy nurse. She was slightly intimidating.
There's another door through the opposite end of this hall if you guys would like to go into it.
We would, but brother, where are you receiving these visions from?
I have no idea. The first one was just of a bunch of really insane people in the main room, and then a nurse coming and saying, "Control yourselves!" And then them all sitting down, and this one was just a bunch of insane people prepping food, and then, yeah.
I'll allow Brandon make an insight check.
7. My guy's not very wise.
It may have something to do with the poison.
I assume it's the poison. Since I'm thinking that it may have something to do with the poison, can I take that knowledge and my already my medical knowledge and come to a conclusion?
Yeah, it was definitely the poison. You don't even need to make a roll.
Alright. So your poison is giving you visions. Just a heads up.
It's what you're thinking. My conclusion.
Do you tell him this?
I do. Remember that beer I kept force feeding you?
Yep.
They had poison in it.
Well, of
I
course
told
they
you
had
you were
something.
gonna die from it, and I tried to kill you, and it didn't work, so I brought you back to life.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with my book again. This is a minute trying to kill me.
Oh my god, again.
17! Ah! 17 plus 3, so 17, 18, 19.
He definitely
20.
gets to strike you again. Stop saying you're gonna kill me!
And like I said, it's a dwarven tome, so it's a big honking one.
Yeah.
You know.
You're walking through the door on the other side of this hall. You guys enter what appears to be the main cooking facility, the kitchen. There are wood-burning stoves, barrels. Once again, the smell of some rotting food encompasses the area.
Ugh.
So you're not intrigued to spend a whole lot of time in here.
Jerky.
Stop offering me
I'll take some
food.
food. Yes, please.
If the food here is rotting, that means that no one has been here for quite a while. And yet we were told that those two had just come from this asylum.
Oh yeah, people are growing insane.
But that doesn't make sense.
Since when does insanity make sense? It's insanity.
Don't. There obviously has to be a reason why everything's rotting here, and we haven't seen anybody clean it up or throw it out.
They're
Also-
all dead. That's a bad omen.
They all believe in the same God as you. Oh, I'm gonna kill this character so quickly.
And we'll continue on.
Now, you guys go back, of course, because there's no other room past the kitchen.
Yeah.
And there's a hall with a bunch of doors. You guys walk past the doors. You can pretty much guess that the doors are just filled with, people, let's say. Because, this place isn't empty.
What do you mean? Is it empty? So, like,
Like, it's actually still being used.
okay. So, how many doors are there?
You got roughly 12 rooms on the first floor.
Okay. We take a look. I'll just take a look into the first one on the left. Is there a person in there?
This first room you open up,
No. Does it have the little bars that you can take a look into?
no, it's a door.
It's just a flat door.
Yeah, you open up the door. to
Okay.
get in it.
Sure.
So you open up the door, you can see that there is a bed inside this room with a lone chair in it. The dust on the curtains tell you that this room has not had an occupant in it for a little while.
I do the rest for the other rooms.
As you walk out of that room,
Yeah.
you start to approach the second room down the hall, and you can hear a humming coming from inside this room.
From the second room, right?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I'll absolutely open it
Just
up.
a light little. Just putting your door, getting closer to the door, putting your ear near it. You can hear something bouncing off the floor, then off the wall, then into what sounds like hands, and you hear a little child laughing almost as the ball gets caught.
Okay. No, swing the door open. Is there a child in here?
Okay. As you open up the door, you see a girl sitting on a bed who doesn't even address you. She just continues to throw the ball at the floor, against the wall, back into her hands, and she smiles some more.
Little child, are you alright?
She does not acknowledge you. She just continues to do the same thing.
I grab the ball and throw it at her.
So you enter the room?
Yep.
So you walk over to the girl who's just in the room, bouncing the ball. As you walk towards her, she stops and looks up at you.
Do you want to play with me? Start the wall. I'm sure I make a better catch.
Do you approach her anymore? Or?
I go over to where she's throwing the ball at the wall.
Okay. As you approach her even closer, her eyes go wide. She looks directly at you, and her face grows. She'll stop, and she's gone. The ball rolls to Mike's feet at the door.
I go and pick up the
I'm
ball.
not sure about you, brother Oscar, but I might have sold my armor.
Children.
Nope, I'm good. Told you.
And now for the entire rest of this time, I'm gonna take that ball, and as we're walking through this creepy ass mansion, I'm gonna start throwing it at the ground and catching it. The entire
Asylum.
time. The creepy ass asylum.
And that's all we got for this episode. Thank you for watching. Please like, favorite, subscribe. Let us know you like what you see. Also remember that all players role-playing are not actors and just having fun. We are unscripted, and I plan to stay unscripted. If something offends you or you see a logo in the background, these are not sponsors or products of our ownership. We only own the can that we're drinking out of, not the actual company. Thank you very much for your support.